let's play the rogue today. Because honestly, playing that hardcore druid for the last couple of days has been so stressful. Oh shit, I'm out of juice. Okay, I'm gonna go grab that real quick. Okay. Alright. Let's do this thing. What did I do? What have I done back there? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, let's do the rogue. I don't think I want to do a hardcore today. That was just a little bit much. Like, the stress was just, oh my god, eating me alive. Like, was it still fun? Yes, absolutely. Had a fucking blast. But it was stressful as hell. And I don't need any extra stress in my life right now. I might have to change my light. The whole rotating color thing is kind of driving me bonkers. Yeah, we'll do like purpley. I like purpley. Purpley is good. If my computer's ever gonna load. Alright, there we go. Okay. I've got a whole bunch of shit to dig through. I didn't do that at the end, so... Oh, we'll go down this way. We'll go sort through the garbage we have in here, figure out where those fucking Paragon points need to go. Okay. We'll just pop you guys in here first. And then I'm looking for Umbrous Aspect. I don't have that yet. And then I'm looking for some specific none of the above. Okay. Looking for some specific armor pieces.
The great axe of the it is an its craft. We've seen them.
Ah, a warrior. How may I serve? Plenty worth keeping.
Okay, so I think our best bet as far as doing things it looks like there's a whole bunch of little side quests and stuff I can do, which would probably help with renown, which will definitely help me in the end. So why am I not seeing that on the map anywhere? Huh. I don't know. Oh, it's right here. So yeah, first we'll go to that little board. We'll do that. And then, oh, it's over here. My bad. Cool, cool, cool. That'd be trash, but that's okay. Oh, and then I have some pointses. Pretty sure it just goes straight across, but I'm gonna pull it up just to be sure. Because I haven't played the rogue in a couple days, so I don't know if I even remember. I would much rather be safe than sorry on this. Where's the Paragon board? Okay, here it is. Is this the second board? Yeah, this is the second board. What? It looks like it connects in 2 spots. It looks like it wants me to go over to the side before I finish it, though. Where does it go across here? Because it wants me to get this skill and that skill. And then I go out this side. And then the 4th board attaches at the top. Okay. Coolio. Let's go down to that waypoint first, so that I can discover it to make travel easier. Maybe. What an angry little computer you are. Could you please work? I really don't have the energy to yell at you today. Okay, here we go. Come on, pony. Come on, pony. Do pony stuff. Come on. Don't be fucking lagging on me like that. There's a whole bunch of bad dudes around here. Hey! What's shaking? God, my computer's being a laggy little turd today. Okay, we're going out here. I'm a little worried, like I don't remember any skills on this. I honestly don't know how people can play different, like a whole bunch of different classes every season. I don't know how they do it.
What's this?
Oh, wow. Well, that was quick. That was quick and embarrassing. Let's just pop back in here real quick. Damn. I just done got killed. What's up, my dude?
You came in loud. What up, dude?
You joined my game right as I died.
Oh shit. Well,
I mean,
I'll help you level that.
Well, I honestly, I'm surprised. I don't really know what killed me.
I mean, you're 70. It could be fucking anything.
Yeah,
In all honesty.
I don't know how people play so many different classes. Like, I was definitely mixing up my buttons and shit.
I have, yeah, I don't know. I have this. I have a druid, a source, and a necro, all seasonal, all hunters.
Yeah, I don't know.
And
how
I
to do
think,
it.
I just do one at a time. I don't like flip flop every day.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing a little flip-flopping because I made a hardcore character. I was playing that druid for a couple days, and it stressed me out so bad. And like, I was just like,
That's
yeah,
why I
I
don't
need a
do
little
it.
break from that.
It's literally why I don't do it. And you know what's crazy is you could literally die by server disconnections too. By the way,
Yeah,
so like say you're in the middle of a dungeon and you get disconnected, technically your character is still in the dungeon, standing still. So if you die, your character's gone. There's
yeah,
nothing you can do
that's
about it.
a
That
whole lot
would
of
make me yeet
crap.
my fucking Xbox and my PC out of my fucking window. That's why I don't do it.
Oh, I pointed that the wrong way. My hardcore character did die. But then I think it was impactful. It was like, well, fuck it, we'll just level it up. Because who was it? Bildo was also playing a hardcore character, so we all just kind of played it together. But it was still stressful as hell. Like I don't know how people do that and like enjoy it. It was rough for me. Sorry, I'm gonna go drop off this axe. I was doing a little side questy. How was your New Year's?
New Year's was good. I went to this little shindig, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you didn't end up staying in?
Yeah, that didn't last long at all.
My New Year's was sick. It was so fucking good.
Yeah, you went to that show, right? How'd
Oh,
that go?
dude, it was amazing. It was
Not a scratch.
like a 10 out of 10
Days with
experience.
the
I
tribe
honestly
moon,
expected
the
people to
must
be
I require
more
silver, bring them
rude
to me.
and just like because
Festivals like that, people are
well,
always
it's
super nice.
yes, but um since it's like a holiday, you get a lot of people who aren't really part of like the EDM community that come out for that stuff, and so they just go way too hard um and
Yeah,
do
and get
dumb
weird.
shit. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And there wasn't really that much of that. Saturday especially was way better than I expected, and I got exactly what I needed from my trip. I because I've been in like a I don't know how to say this without getting super depressing, but like I've been in like a really really dark spot for like probably the last month and a half, 2 months. Um, and I don't know what it is about psychedelics, but that shit just yanked me right out of it. Like Sunday, I
Flipped your
felt like
fucking skull upside down, dude.
pretty
That's why.
much. And like
Yeah.
I think that's why I like acid so much. But yeah, it was
That's why I
10
used
out
to
of
too.
10. 10 out of 10.
It's not good for you though, so you can't do it often.
No. Well, I mean, even if you try to do it often, should I stay by the door? What level is this?
Yeah. Yeah, this is 98.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm gonna hang out up here. Um, I didn't actually sleep Saturday night, and then Sunday morning, Jimmy and I went to there's like this museum in Denver, and it was like I don't know how else to, it's like a I don't know. It has a name, can't think of it, but it's not like just an art museum or something. It's like a museum of natural sciences, I guess would be the best way to put it, because they have a bunch of displays on animals and things like that. And so I was still tripping when I woke up. That's the longest trip I've ever had. I took my shit at like 7:30 on Saturday night.
How many tabs did you take?
It was like 1.5, maybe 2. It wasn't on like perforated paper, so I couldn't tell you
Mm,
exactly. But yeah, between 1.5 and 2. I mean, I've
I mean, two. One is like what, like 12 hours, 14 hours if it's good. So
usually it
two, yeah,
lasts
that
me
makes
about
sense.
8. I process
No,
psychedelics really quickly.
I
Um,
don't.
so yeah, usually one tab lasts me about 8 hours. But at my very first festival this last summer, I went way too hard in the paint. I ended up taking 6 or 7, and that was the very first time I ever even tried acid. It was
Yeah, yeah, you're fucking insane.
silly. Um, but that still only lasted until like maybe noon the next day. I was walking around all these kids and stuff in
Yeah, but
this
that's a long
museum.
time to be like,
Yeah,
you
it
know what I'm
it was.
saying? That's a
It was.
long time, dude. I
I
can't.
was there was other stuff in the mix too then though. Um, this time it was just that. So I don't know. It was still a super enjoyable experience. And then Sunday it was super sick. Seeing Skrillex play was awesome. Um, I there was a little bit more rowdiness going on Sunday for sure. And I think it's probably because Skrillex was playing and it was actually New Year's that day. Um, so yeah, a little bit more rowdiness, but the medical team was on point. Like we saw them running around taking care of people all night long. Um, so I was really impressed with that. And yeah, the evening was great, except the only like bad thing that happened was after. So we left basically right as Skrillex was ending, because no offense to like Zed's Dead fans, but Zed's Dead fans are the Swifties of the EDM world, and I didn't want to deal with it. So we left a little early because we were also thinking, oh, it'll be easier for us to get a ride. I stood out on the downtown Denver streets from 1 until 3 in the morning. It was 20 degrees waiting for a ride. Like, we called an Uber like 6 or 7 times. We called a Lyft 4 or 5 times, and we were just stuck. It was terrible. I thought I was going to freeze to
That
death.
sounds about right.
It was awful. So, but we ended up getting home, so that's all that mattered. But yeah, the ride was the only shitty part, but it was still super awesome. It's 10 out of 10. I'm so glad that I went.
Honestly, yeah, that's at the end of the day, like it seemed like you just needed a good night out. You know what I'm saying?
I did. Like,
Like away from your own shit.
yeah.
Because sometimes that shit builds up, man.
Oh, it
I mean,
does. Well, and the amazing thing about psychedelics, at least for me personally, like, it usually ends up being like a really good mental and emotional reset. And like, I don't go into it expecting that because I feel like, okay, maybe this
so
is
you
gonna
go in
sound
there
super
wanting a good cry or
hippy
something,
dippy woo woo.
basically.
But yeah, well, I mean, I didn't even cry. Like, there was a couple times where I thought I might, and I wasn't holding it back or anything, but I just didn't. But by the time Monday rolled around, like, dude, I've been so fucking productive. Like, I've been able to accomplish things this week that I haven't been able to get done in months. And so I don't know what it was. It's like magic. The magic
Just
of drugs.
don't do it too much, man. I'm telling you, this shit will literally fry your brain open.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and also like your body, well, based on what I've read and based on my experience with shrooms, like you develop a tolerance pretty quickly. Like
Exactly.
you have to take more and more
And
to
the
get the
more,
same amount.
the more you do, the more like because you are technically fucking melting, not melting your brain, but you're frying your brain.
A little bit,
That's
yeah.
why that's why you feel like literally everything is upside down, like your thought process, perception, because it is essentially. You can't. It's not. I mean, it's. I would say honestly, it's gonna do like maybe once a month, if that. But
Yeah, no,
like,
it's that. I was gonna say like 3 or 4 times a year.
but yeah, that I would honestly say the same. To
Just
keep it healthy.
exactly. Well, plus I don't want to become reliant on it. Like, oh, I'm having a shit day. Let me just pop a tab.
You should maybe like you know what I'm saying, the first quarter of the year, middle, maybe a birthday,
Yeah.
and then the end of the year.
I'll probably just save it for festivals, honestly, because like the acid plus the wubs is for whatever reason like one of the most healing things I've ever experienced. So I'll just save it for the big fests and stuff. But it's not like I don't
I
even have a
mean,
hookup for it. Like the stuff
I
that I
would
had.
I would challenge you and say maybe go for a hike and be on a mountain and be in nature, then things vibrating. That was just a sensation, you know what I'm saying? But like
Yeah,
isolation is where the true thoughts come.
I
At least
don't
for
dis
me,
I
I
don't
gotta be
disagree.
in the woods or like in the hills. I'm from the DMV area, so like we have a lot of woods, and so we. I knew this guy in Maryland that we used to rent out his cabin and stuff all the time, so that's what we did.
Yeah.
God, I don't even know the last time I did acid. God, it's been fucking forever.
Yeah, I was very happy with it. It was a good experience. Well, I think EDM was another thing that's just been really healing for me. So I think that's why like the two of them combined is really good. Um,
Yeah.
for me personally, like I would rather do shrooms if I'm going on a hike, just because it's a little bit more easy for me to control. Um, like I can absolutely control a shroom trip. Like an acid trip takes me on a ride. That's kind of the difference for me. But either way, like I'm very functional when I take psychedelics, which I'm thankful for, because I don't make like a giant fool out of myself. And I definitely had whiplash on Sunday, which is exactly what I wanted. Went the appropriate level of hard. It was great.
Like I said, I'm glad you had fun. And
Oh yeah, I had a lot of fun. I couldn't have planned it better,
The
honestly, except for the
forge is
ride. That's
ready
literally it.
for whatever you need.
I also tried hot pot today for the first time.
The fuck is that?
Hot pot? So basically, like I'm sure every restaurant does it a little bit differently, but this one was like a all-you-can-eat setup. So if you've ever been to like an all-you-can-eat sushi place, it's kind of like the same thing where you like check off like the boxes of whatever you want, and then
Yeah.
they bring you a big bowl of the broth that you'd like, and then like a basket of all your veggies, and then plates with your meats and stuff, and you have like a little burner essentially, like an electric element in front of your spot, and your little pot of broth goes there, and you just dunk your meat and your veggies and shit until they're cooked, and then you just eat them. I don't know. I had a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. It was tasty as hell. 10 out of 10 experience with that too.
Sounds very interesting.
I had a lot of fun with it.
Where'd you get it at?
It was called Yummy Pot, I think. I don't know. There's lots of little hot pot places. It's like an Asian cuisine. So we had beef, we had pork belly. I got the pork bone broth. My friend Aaron got the herb broth. I got an egg, so I just cracked an egg and popped it in my pot. And then we got a bunch of different vegetables. So we got like corn and bok choy, and then we got like rice noodles. So it was good, tasty. And it felt like we got our money's worth. It came out to like $26-ish per person.
That's always my big thing when trying a restaurant is like I don't mind paying a good amount, but like usually it's, you know what I'm saying, like
Yeah.
I'm not by myself, so like I like to get a bang for my buck. Like I
Yeah.
don't mind paying a lot, but like I like to feel like at least that I got a bang for my buck. You
Oh
know
yeah.
what I mean?
No, definitely hot pot. I'm sure you have one in your area, but like if you ever do want to give it a shot, I would say definitely smoke a joint or two before you go in, so you can just put that shit away. 'Cause it's not even unhealthy. Like obviously it depends on what you get. Like you can get all kinds of fatty meats if you want to, and I mean pork belly is automatically pretty fatty.
Pause.
But it was
Yeah.
so good, and they have all kinds of different like seafood, like shrimp balls, and they had mussels and clams and stuff. So it was really cool. I had a fun time with it. And then they had ice cream. So we had basically all you can eat ice cream at the end too. And I had this little piece of like mango cake. It was really good. Now I'm already hungry just thinking about it. Like I think I wanted
You
more.
always end up talking about food.
I'm sorry. I always get hungry as soon as I sit in front of my computer. That's the other thing. So my appetite's been fucked for like the last couple months. Like I haven't been able to eat more than like a snack at a time. But after my acid trip,
Stress, dude.
yeah, no, that's exactly what it was. After the trip, like I've been eating meals again, like actually eating again, and for the first time in almost a year, I've been able to start putting weight back on. So like I'm sure that there are people that be like, "Oh, you don't need to gain any weight." And like maybe I don't, but I'm not used to being this size. I literally am smaller than I was in high school. Like it's
Jesus.
been hard for me to
I
deal
remember
with.
I remember you were saying like you just weren't eating all that great, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the food that I was eating was fine, and like I was trying to eat like high calorie type foods and stuff when I could eat, but it just wasn't working. And I made the comparison to my boyfriend today because he just doesn't understand. Like, because I lost 50 pounds in like 2.5 months, my boobs disappeared. Okay? Like, it was like they still filled my bra the same way, but they weren't the same boobs, right? They like flattened. It was like it's like after somebody lactates kind of thing. And
Oh, Jesus.
yeah, it wasn't
It's that
pleasant.
drastic?
It was that drastic. Like I only went down 1 cup size, but still like that was a lot to me because
That's kind of noticeable, right? Because I mean, you see it every
to
day.
me it was, but like I had to explain it to him today. I was like, listen, like my boobs deflating like this is it like if you lost half of your dick, okay? Like I am so attached, or at least was so attached to the way I looked, and it's been an adjustment. Like I'm not saying I want to gain all that weight back because it probably was just a touch heavy, but still, I miss my titties.
I mean, I don't know. There's nothing I can say.
I literally just
I
saw
mean,
a
it's-
TikTok yesterday too of a girl being like, "Nobody told me that if you lose weight, you lose your titties too." She was sobbing.
I
And
mean,
I'm like,
don't you think?
"Girl,
I
I get
mean,
you."
but wouldn't you think though, like, that kind of goes hand in hand though, because
No,
like
I mean it
it's
definitely does, but like
technically body fat,
I
right?
thought the
Like,
size, like the shape would stay the same. That's the biggest
no.
problem for me. Is like they're essentially the same size, but they are not the same shape. They are not the same shape. And I miss it, but it's fine. I mean, it is what it is, you know. I can appreciate that I'm a little bit healthier now. But fuck. It still hurts my little feelers. Already at the Blood Bishop, eh? Wow.
Yeah, he's definitely dead already.
Oh, I just saw the noti. Oh, can they only go up to level 21?
You're glyphs,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, heard. Heard. But yesterday, or not, it wasn't yesterday. I took yesterday off. I was looking at screens too much all day, and I ended up with a migraine. But the day before, when my hardcore druid died, I had to just stare at my computer for like 2 minutes. I didn't know what to do.
I'm telling you, that is literally why I have not done. I did a hardcore. I just haven't touched it. It's too like, because I died of stupid shit in this game. Like it's inevitable. So
Yeah.
like I would prefer not to.
Yeah, it was definitely, it was an experience, for sure. For sure. I mean, I'm glad I'm trying it out, but I don't think after this season I'll do it again.
Yeah, fuck.
It's just too
I'm
much
gonna
for me.
run. I'm gonna run a couple more. I'm just waiting on my food to finish, to be honest.
Cool.
You guys can do it.
Let me know whenever you dump your stuff.
I'm ready.
Alright, cool. You got a pushing going, yeah?
Yep.
Actually, I'm gonna make an incense for you. Hold on. If
Oh,
that shit helps.
okay. I'll just be right inside the door. I don't know why, but when I hear incense, I automatically think of Pokemon Go. I haven't played that in so long. It hasn't been on my phone in probably like 2 years.
I played it when it first came out.
I played
Like,
it so
it
hard
was
when it first
cool.
came out. I loved
Yeah,
it.
it was really cool back then because you had a lot of people walking around and like meeting people. You know, it was
Yeah.
cool.
No, it
But
was tons of fun.
oh,
I mean, people definitely still do it, but I feel like the hype isn't as much. Plus, I I don't walk around as much as that because it came out when I was in college, when I was living in Ellensburg.
yeah,
And so there was lots of walking to be done there. Living in the Denver metro area, especially where I live, I don't do much walking. What's up, Wolfie? How goes it? Because yeah, no, it's not that I hate where I live, but it's definitely not super safe. But it's fine.
I'm in St. Louis. It ain't safe here either.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, man. I don't.
You're
That shit
also a
really
dude,
doesn't bother
though.
me.
I
Though.
feel like that automatically gives you like an extra 10% safety.
10%.
Yeah,
I mean,
not much.
robbed is robbed.
Well, robbed isn't what I'd be worried about, quite
You know what I'm
frankly.
saying? Robbed is robbed. Like,
I feel like I could take a robbery.
right.
The other stuff, I don't need any
Yeah.
more of that happening to me. In New York,
Or-
yeah, God, New York's
right.
probably pretty hairy too, huh? I've never been to New York. I feel like the only reason why I'd want to go is to see like a Broadway show on Broadway.
Nah, you'd probably like their art shows.
A brochure. Being a guy is worth more than 10%. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't know. I
concerning
just avoid
that,
it.
yeah, probably.
I just avoid getting myself in hairy situations if I can help it. New Year's Eve was a little sketchy. I won't lie. Like I was starting to get uncomfortable by like 2:30 after we'd been out there for like an hour and a half because people were super. If there was like people on the street, they were super drunk. Don't come during Christmas. Oh, don't worry, I won't. But yeah, it was. I mean, we still made it home safe. That's all that matters. And I'm glad we were actually sober on Sunday. Both of us were. Uh-oh. Who got you?
Fucking motherfucker.
It says you were slain by yourself.
I know. It was the They spawn the little blood balls things on the
Oh.
ground, and I went to go smack one, and the other one blew up.
Are those blood boils or do they call that something else?
It's basically like a blood boil.
Okay, heard.
I don't know if that's their real name, but it's what they
Pull the
look
lever,
like.
Kronk. Wrong lever. Why do we even have that lever? I need to watch that movie again. Emperor's New Groove smacks. Such a good movie. Have you ever seen The Empty Man?
No, what the fuck? What
It's
is
on
it?
Hulu, so it's definitely a thriller. I mean, I have no problem with it. I could play on my Source and it might help. My Druid is hardcore and I suck at it, so I probably won't play that one. But I could play my Sorcerer if you want. This weekend for sure. I don't think I have anything else going on. But yeah, no, The Empty Man. It's on Hulu. It's like I would call it a thriller as opposed to a horror movie because it's not like jump scare. It's not that kind.
They
It's
don't
not
make
really.
horror. Yeah, I was about to say they don't really make horror movies anymore. They make thrillers.
Well, okay. In my opinion, the Annabelle series definitely counts as horror.
Really?
I think so.
Dude, Netflix has a banger that came out a few years ago on
Yeah.
Halloween, House on the Haunted Hill or some shit like that. Oh man, that shit is a banger for no reason.
Yeah, I fucking love scary movies. Jimmy hates them, but I forced him to watch The Empty Man with me because one of our friends, Ches, was Terrifier 3. I don't think I've heard of that. But yeah,
Oh
one of
my
our friends,
God.
Ches, recommended it to me because this was a few months ago. I'd taken some shrooms and I was just hanging out at home, and he was like, "You should watch this movie." And I was like, "Okay." So I started watching it, and I made it probably about half an hour through, and I was just like, "What the fuck am I watching?" Because it's like a mind fuck type movie. But yeah, we finished it today, and I really liked it, but I really wish the ending was a little bit more explanatory, I guess, if that makes sense. Because
Yeah.
one, it's one of those movies that doesn't have a happy ending. Like things don't all resolve. It's not like things don't get better. Um, which I kind of like those because life doesn't always
In
end
some
good.
aspects.
The Terrifier is too
The
scary.
Haunting of Hill House.
That's what it
Yes,
was.
thank you, bro.
Haunting of Hill
Oh
House.
my
I'll have
God,
to
that
watch
shit
that
is
too.
a banger for no. It is a banger, dude. I promise. Like,
I'll
oh
definitely
my
watch it.
God.
So now I have two that I need to watch: Hard Candy and Haunting of Hill House.
Dude, I was not expecting that shit to be as good as it was. Like,
No?
oh my God, yeah. But they did like a thriller, like a not a thriller, lol. They did like a spin-off of it with like a couple of the same actors, and that shit was good. I don't know who's directing and producing that shit, but they are not missing.
Nice. I wrote Terrifier down too, Wolf. But yeah, no, I love scary movies. Get Out. I actually didn't watch that. I didn't see that one. I tend to be a creature. Remember the second one wasn't as good. Are you talking about Terrifier?
Oh
Like
yeah, the little spin-off I think he's talking about. Yeah, I guess wasn't as good, but that's like a far bar, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like that show was so good. Oh, and it's a show too. Like scary movie shows I never thought would hit, but oh my God, maybe like there's a couple of seasons of American Horror Story that was kind of fire, but like
yeah, I liked American Horror Story. I think the first season honestly was probably one of the best, and then I really liked the hotel season, and I really liked what was it? The circus season. They're like three movies.
yeah,
Yeah, I love horror movies. I like how they make me feel, and I don't know if that makes me just weird, but I like that just angsty feeling. Like I don't know, but I do personally really like the Annabelle storyline. Like some people think it's cheesy. I really don't.
I mean it's real. It's not fake. I mean
Exactly.
now okay, like the premises of Annabelle are real,
Right.
like,
It's based
but
on a true story.
obviously, right, like all those Conjuring movies and stuff.
Mhm.
But they are based off of real people, and that house
No,
is
I do the
super
same
real,
thing.
and that doll is super real.
Oh,
And the
definitely.
fact is, you cannot even remotely get close to that glass in real life.
She's a Raggedy Ann
And they,
doll. I had a Raggedy Ann doll growing up, and
yeah,
I don't know,
that
that
shit
just gives me
is
the extra skeevies, and I love it.
that is such a dude. I would imagine that is just an eerie feeling. Like,
Cause okay, don't laugh at me, but like I believe in a lot of that stuff. Like
I mean, as you should.
I believe in demon possession. I think that it can happen. I believe in ghosts. Like I believe in most of that stuff. So
I'll
it's
say
not.
this much: if the Vatican would have never confirmed and started making classes for priests, and they were forced to do that, by the way, if it wasn't.
I didn't know they were
You know
forced
what I
to.
mean?
I thought they did that of their own
They were
accord.
forced to. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh no, they were forced to. 100% forced to. It was within their own shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Wild.
there is so much evidence, and it was around the time that the second Conjuring movie came out.
Gotcha.
Because those people made a living off of doing like possessions and all that good stuff. They made a living off that shit.
Right. Diane and whatever his name was, Warren. The Warrens.
So I mean, the Vatican, dude, they ain't trying to do nothing if they don't got to.
Right. Where is the jeweler in this town? Up there. Up there.
I think once you get to like 73, 74ish, you should be good.
Groovy.
What build are you doing?
I penetrating shot on this one.
Oh, you're staying on that?
I mean,
Nice.
should I change it? I didn't really know.
Personal preference. Like me, it depends on what you're playing the rogue for, just for shits and giggles, or you really want to do some shit.
I mean, I will say I do wish she was more tanky. Like, I can't take a hit, like, even remotely, which that part has been shitty for me.
So anyone would tell you Twisted Blades,
Okay.
only because like it really leans into the imbuement skills.
Okay.
When I've done Twisted Blades, I've done Death Trap. Death Trap was fun. I've done Rapid Fire, Rain of Arrows. That was pretty fun.
How is Death Trap played? Like, is it like a distance type thing, or
You know what it reminds me of? Do you remember when I was using that Necro? I was doing the Infamous shit,
the
and I had to
blinded
like
crap?
rely. Yeah, I had to rely on like utilities. That's
Yeah.
exactly how that plays.
Okay.
You're thinking too much when you play that shit. Like, because you have to kind of like set it up. Yeah, he's not lying. He's not lying. But I mean, it's up to you. Like,
I mean,
you know?
obviously, like, I want to play something that I'm going to be successful at playing. And, like, I've noticed my biggest issues is I have a hard time keeping distance. But then when I was playing my
Yeah.
ball lightning sorcerer, I also was having a hard time moving enough. Like, that's my biggest struggle with that. So I think, like, maneuvering is probably where I struggle the most. But as soon as I
Gonna
figure
rogue,
out,
it's
like,
not
my
for
key
you.
bindings,
That's all the rogue is.
Is
All
what?
the rogue is movement.
maybe
It's
that's why I'm
moving
having
around.
such a hard time with it.
It's like the rogue's strengths are their ability to be one end to the other, to put it simply, right?
Mhm.
So if you're having trouble like moving around, then it'll penetrating shot does make sense. So does rapid fire. I don't it dude, honestly, if you want my honest opinion, I
Of
would
course
tell
I
you to
want
do
your
a
honest
druid.
opinion.
I would tell you to do a druid. Truth be truth. Because
I mean,
that way it fits your playstyle perfect.
you think? Because I was struggling a
Especially
little
like
bit with the druid I've been playing on hardcore, but also I've just been terrified to use it. Twisted Blades requires you to jump from one side of a. Oh God.
yeah, exactly. Constantly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be
Exactly.
hard for me. Because like with the
And
druid, I like
you're
just
doing
running
it
in and smashing.
constantly.
Because
You're
that's kind of
doing
what
it
I've been doing.
constantly. So
Damn.
the whole time, every dungeon you're playing, you're just, which is cool. You know what I mean? But this barb shit is mad easy for me, bro. I just walk in some shit and press a fucking button and call it a day.
I feel like I might want to try a barbarian, honestly. Like I haven't done one
I
in
mean,
D4, and
the
the only
season
time
ends in like 20 days, so
something like
it's like
that.
3 weeks to enjoy it. Yeah.
Well, and I mean, it
Plenty
only
of
took me
time.
about 3 weeks playing a couple hours a day to get the other one up to 100.
True.
And it's not like I need it to be 100. Like I just want to have fun, you know? Like I just want to have fun with what I'm doing.
It's up to you.
I ain't picky.
It is honest. I have a bunch of characters, so I understand. Like,
It's like I
you
am
know,
glad I'm kind
I
of
don't
getting to
mind.
dabble. You get powerful enough. Are you talking about with a barbarian or a druid? Because I know we've been talking about a bunch of different classes. Because
Yeah.
like the druid felt slightly more tanky, but I was still like I would get hit twisting blades. Okay. Because yeah, with the druid I've been playing the last couple days, like I don't know 70 something I think on it, but if I get hit, my health is like halfway down, and that's been frustrating for me, for sure. Because
Fortify only does so much.
exactly, and I keep thinking, oh, I'll be fine. I'm super tough. I'm literally a bear, and then
What? Are you doing the max roll pulverize, right? With the wind
mhm,
shear. Fuck. So that I did. Druid was the first character I did this season,
okay, pulverize.
and when they switched that shit up, and so like it's my favorite. That's my favorite build. Not like strength wise, but just like fun wise. Like it's fun being a fucking bear in this game for some reason. But
Yeah, I had fun with it too.
they have you doing like wind shear and like
Yeah, I didn't
blood
like that skill.
howl. That shit is mad weird.
I didn't like the
So
wind
like,
shear skill very much.
but the flip side of it is they want you to lean toward the overpower damage of pulverize, which makes sense when you get like 100 and all that good stuff.
Right.
But when you're leveling, hell yeah, dude, just fucking Grizzly Rage, pulverize, call it a day. That's all you need.
I have a question.
Full. What's up?
With that druid build, is it necessary for you to keep distance when you're using the wind shear? Like, is it like you do
Yeah,
more damage
yeah.
the farther away you are?
Not necessarily more damage, it's utility. So
Okay.
like the biggest issue with pulverize is in the same about barbarian is it takes too much resource.
Okay.
So you have to pick and choose when to use it.
Got it. Because
You can't just spam it.
I have been noticing like so I'll just like be throwing out shear, and like I don't really see their health bar going down at all, and then I'll throw out another shear, and then it will go down a chunk. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Why didn't it work any of the other 3 times? And then sometimes the same thing will happen when I do the like bear smash. Like I expect it to go down a decent chunk, and it just doesn't go down at all. And I'm like, I'm sorry, what was that?
You have to be really close, but not too close with pulverize.
Okay.
Close enough to where it hits twice, but not close enough to where it gets weird. It's just weird.
Because I'm trying to
This game
understand, but
registers. This game registers hits really weird, but
gotcha.
you'll find it. But yeah, if you wanna make a barb, I'll help you level it real
Would that
quick.
be
I
weird?
don't mind.
I kind of want to try it. Is it?
I
I
mean,
hit
you're
lead
not
roll.
gonna really be able to do much until you get like, you know.
But it's also I'm gonna make this just a regular one. I'm not gonna make a hardcore one, so I'm not gonna be
Oh
as
yeah.
worried if I die. Like that's been the hard thing with the druid is I'm having a hard time like pushing myself or like challenging myself because I'm so fucking scared of dying.
Yeah, that's why I literally don't do it. Fuck that, man.
I feel like that's a reasonable worry though. I'm
It
honestly
is
surprised
because
they have
once
a skin tone
all
that's
of
as
it.
white as me. It's magic. White as fuck, green eyes. Female barb could kick my ass. LOL. I
You'll
would pay to
probably
watch
kick mine
that.
too, bro. Me and you both in the same ring, same time. Fucking us up.
See, I kind of like the
100%.
dreads bun, but this bitch is white. No dreads
I
bun for
should,
you, ma'am.
I should bald.
I don't like bald. Ooh, slitted eyebrows. I was literally just joking with Jimmy the other day. It's like, maybe I should start cutting a slit into my eyebrows. And he's like, no, that's a little bit too gay. And I'm like, but bitch, I am gay. It's like, I
Yeah, but
gotta
you don't
let
have
the
to
other
like
gays
full
know.
send into it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, my eyebrows kind of already suck, so honestly, I feel like it wouldn't be that bad. I want some cool tats. I kind of like that one. Yeah, I like this one. We're gonna make it purple. Purple is my favorite color. Okay, not hardcore. Yes, skip campaign. What are we gonna name this bitch?
It's all
Tabitha.
you, Chief. I've heard. I mean, everybody does Bertha and fucking all that good jazz. put it on 2 so I can
Oh shit, sorry, I
instantly
already
just.
clicked yes. I can
It's
just,
okay.
I can join you though, right?
I'll have to join you.
Oh, okay.
Just meet me at the statue.
Heard.
Name.
Oh, but yeah, so where my hardcore character died, I was trying to do one of those stupid little seasonal things.
Oh my god, that'd be so fucking annoying.
Yeah, no, I was literally doing the
Ugh.
last like part of the seasonal quest so I could start using my vampiric powers, and one of the Bloodseekers in the magistrate's office just crushed my shit. I was disappointed.
Wanderer,
Okay,
I know what you are.
I am at the statue. I put it on 2.
Alright, let me.
Where should I put my skill
Shit.
points? Is there a certain build that I should be aiming for here?
Hoda. Big Hoda.
Oh, okay.
There are other ways. There, honestly, when they shit on Hoda, I might do Upheal or Upheaval next season
Yeah.
because it's basically built off the same way. Um, I don't know. That might get shit on too. Who fucking knows? But yeah, Hoda's probably. And then once you start getting Uber uniques, then you switch to Whirlwind. It'll help you keep alive a lot better because you're doing the bleeding damage reduction. But until you get those, you're gonna have to kind of be a little squish, a little squish.
And then this one. Okay, I used all of the skill points that I have. But it gives me 4 things, so that's better than nothing. 4 skills. Is it weird that I'm excited? I don't know why I get excited every time I make a new character. I'm just like, ooh.
Dude, you're like a barb, I think.
I think I will too. I'm excited to try it. The only reason I never really followed through with the barb I made in D3 was, one, I wasn't really like super playing a lot then too. Wait, the new season of D3 starts tomorrow? Fuck. See, I don't know because I literally don't have space to have them both downloaded on my computer at the same time. I literally had to delete a bunch of stuff to download D4, and then I had to download D4 onto a external hard drive. So I might have space on the external hard drive to download D3 back on it. I will look. I'm gonna say tomorrow morning. Fuck. I don't know. I kind of want to play. I don't know though. I'm not gonna say
Alright,
yes
let
or
me
no.
give you these real quick. Gotta be 15.
Oh, is it some
But you should.
potions and shit?
Yeah.
So it doesn't even spin. It's not a spinning hard drive. It's just, as far as I know, it's literally just a. Actually, I think I have another
You
one.
gotta accept it.
Sorry, I got distracted. Lock in, accept. Oh, I have another one right here. So this is the exact same one that my other thing is. It's one of these. It says, what does it say on the back? Seagate Backup Plus Portable Drive. And it looks like this. So I really couldn't tell you what kind it is. I just know dead ex-boyfriend
Are you
left 2 of these in
are
the
you
house. What?
gaming tomorrow? Are you gaming tomorrow?
Yes. Well, what's today? Thursday? Yes, I should be tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. I'll help you do your caps and stuff, but I'll like level you tomorrow because I'm gonna hang out and eat and stuff.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I don't know if it spins, honestly.
Alright, travel to me real quick.
Sorry, I keep getting distracted.
You're chilling. I'm just trying to knock these out real fast.
Yeah, it says Backup Plus Portable Drive. And that's really the only like informative stuff on there. It has like a 2 different like security codes on the back, but that's it. Oh, there's like bad dudes all around me. They're ignoring me for now though.
Well, let me know when they decide not to.
Okay, they're staring at me real funny.
Yeah, I wouldn't move if I were you.
Yeah, I'm trying not to.
We'll
This is
be there
stressful.
literally in 1 second.
Yep, we're all good. So far, so good.
This barb is not the fastest.
There's two little monk-looking dudes just to my right, and then there's some other dudes in the little nook to my left up here. Yeah, these guys and up here.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Hit that man for
I don't know how they didn't see
150
me.
mil. My God.
I probably shouldn't be following, but I am kind of running around right now.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, are you smashing everything?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, swag. I'm just
I mean,
collecting
I wouldn't
gold.
look in those rooms, though. But, yeah, you're good.
Okay, cool. I'm just hoping some of this armor and shit I'm picking up I can use. Well, even if not, I can.
Well,
gold is
the
helpful.
quickest way is to try to get you to 60 as quick as humanly possible.
Right.
But, so that way you can just go from not wearing anything to wearing ancestral. So you kind of skip all the bullshit.
That's definitely sounds optimal. Ooh, there's a box. I probably
I'll do that tomorrow.
I opened it. Everything was fine. No bad guys popped out.
Oh my God.
Oh, who was that? Somebody was running the opposite direction of me, and it was not you. But it's like they didn't see me.
It's the enemies that get feared. So if I metamorphose through them, that's what they do.
Oh, heard. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm just following the trail of gold at this point.
I can DM you the build for it for Hoda.
Okay, cool.
So that we can just kind of. It's not unique heavy, but it kind of is.
Oh shit, it looks like there's a whole bunch of bad dudes up here. I don't know, I can see their little red dots.
Oh yeah, just don't move.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can't use
It's
anything I
actually,
picked up. It's fine.
probably say there's like 1 or 2 uniques that you need, like 100% need, but won't take much.
This is supposed to be there. Cool. God, I want hot pot again already. That was so good. That was tasty as hell, and it was just so much fun. Like, because you can like cook your little meat and slices and stuff as much as you want to. So it's like, I personally like my beef pretty rare, and so I didn't really have to cook it as long as they suggest. You can just dunk it for however long feels right. I don't know. I had a good time. I would sincerely suggest looking into hot pot to see if you have one around you, because it was well worth it and really fun.
Now, Nikki, if this place is dog shit, you know you're gonna hear it, right?
Well, of course, and I'd want to know. So if I'm ever insanely rich, I know not to go there. But I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with it.
I've been on like a burger joint kick for a while, but I also kind of want to start doing some sushi spots around here, or maybe some ramen spots for.
Sushi and ramen are both big faves of mine, for sure.
My biggest issue with sushi, though, is I always feel like I'm still hungry after I eat a bunch.
How much is a bunch?
Too much.
Did you finish the dungeon?
Yeah, I've been done.
Oh,
Waiting on you.
Oh, I didn't see the little thingy didn't pop up. So I was just
You
curious.
didn't hear it?
Okay, I'm going to town now. I'm sorry.
Alright, chilling.
Just eating time, I guess. She looks pretty badass. Yeah, I can't use any of that. It's fine. It's fine.
Something for the cold, and may it protect you.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. It's fine. Okay.
You, wanderer, I know what you are.
Excuse me.
You gotta switch it to 3.
I was waiting for it to load. Because I opened it and it didn't say yes yet.
It's all good. Me.
Wait, I don't see it.
Oh, it didn't work. Try it again. Alright, perfect. I'll run this through you real quick.
My little level 8 bitch. So, barbarians work off of fury, right? That's our, like, skill.
I know.
Yeah, and
Okay.
Hoda takes up a lot. Saying a lot of fear statement, you can't spam it. So the play style is like you have to pick and choose when to use it.
Okay,
But
heard.
the higher level you get, the more fury you get back, especially when you start building into it. So I mean, it's hard to level. That's why I'm trying to like have you just basically skip the struggle, essentially.
Heard. Well, much appreciated. My life's been enough of a struggle. I can take it easy where I can.
Yo, heard that.
God, I can't even tell you how good it feels to not be stuck in that just like pit of despair anymore. Like shit was getting bad. Like there was a few days where I was about ready to like tell Jimmy to just check me in somewhere. Like shit was nasty. But I never followed through
Yeah,
with that
man.
because the last few times I've
Honestly,
been in those places, it's never done anything for me except for piss me off more. Like the last one I was at, they
you
literally stole
wanna
my meds.
wait, what?
Dead
Like
serious.
the people who work there, or like the people who were there?
The people who worked there. So the facility, I got checked out, right? And I went through my stuff when I got home, and they kept my Adderall and my Klonopin. So I called them. I'm like, hey, I literally had just refilled these. They were brand new prescriptions. I cannot refill them. My insurance won't cover them again. My doctor won't write me a new script. And I was going out of town. I was taking that work contract in Washington. I was like, I need my fucking meds. And they're like, oh, we can't give them to you because our doctor didn't prescribe them to you. I was like, my fucking name and birthday and doctor's name are right on there. Can you please give me my shit back? And they're like, no. And I was like, you guys are fucking thieves. Thieves. I was pissed.
Well, what did they say the reason was again?
Because their doctor didn't prescribe it to me. And their doctor also tried to, like, ignore everything that I had to say. I literally called her a cunt on my way out the door that day. I was pissed. Fucking hated that bitch. Because, like, so the time that I was there, I literally had one meeting with her. It was, like, 10 minutes long. And I tried to tell her, like, hey, like, this is my list of diagnoses. This is what's wrong with me. Like, I'm here because of this. And then she tried to be like, oh, I think you just have major depression. I'm like, bitch, please. Like, don't fucking say that shit to me right now.
Real quick.
Okay, heard. Sorry, I was ranting too hard.
Dude, you're good.
But yeah, no, that shit really pissed me off. And I'm not saying that those places can't help people because I do think that in some situations they absolutely can be helpful, but in my personal experience, they've just been trash. Do you want me to stand and stay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also pop a potion too.
I'm only level 8.
Oh shit. I'll hit you with incense. That should help.
I do see myself glowing. I leveled up and smashed everything around me. I'm putting something in the Discord chat for you.
All right, one sec.
Well, yeah, take your time. Like, it's not
I mean, I can multitask. My
time.
PC's like right next to me. I'm like just fucking basic skill on these motherfuckers anyway. I'm not even.
It's a Google link for one of the top-rated
Oh,
hot pot
the
restaurants
places.
in your area. Yep, I did the research for you. It has like a 4.5 rating. Well,
It's not bad.
I want to know if you like it. Like, I'm so obsessed with this shit now. It's kind of ridiculous, but I
Probably
want to
give it a
share
try
my
this
love of
again.
hot pot with the world. I could eat that shit every day for at least a couple weeks before I'd get sick of it. Because there's so much
I feel the
variety.
same way about Chinese food. Like, just American Chinese food, I guess I should say.
Yeah, like, yeah, Americanized Chinese food for sure. And the best part is, like, there's a variety of broths that you can choose from, but then they also have a table, at least at the one I went to, a table of different sauces and, like, sliced jalapenos and garlic and chives and shit. So, like, you can essentially flavor it however you want. It was so good. So good. So for mine, I think I said already, I got the pork bone broth, but I put, like, a little scoop of hoisin sauce in mine, and it was fucking A1. 10 out of 10.
Oh, dude, I know where this is actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's not too far.
Awesome. You should take your lady out for a
Now,
date night and then let me know how it goes.
if it is shite,
Well, you can absolutely tell me. I would want to know. Because then
if
I'll
it
never
is
go there.
shite, Nikki, if it is shite, I promise. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully.
I believe. I mean, I think it's kind of hard to fuck up hot pot because, I mean, it's kind of up to you what you eat. Like, it's so
Fucking soup,
individualized.
Is it like basically like soup, like ramen-ish soup?
Yeah, so they bring you your own pot of broth, and then you order like whatever meats, vegetables, starches that you want to put in it, and then you put it in the pot so everything cooks and gets soft. Like we got potato slices today, so like those had to stay in longer. We got little pieces of corn, like so those had to stay in just a little bit longer. But stuff like we got bean noodles, so those cooked pretty quick. The slices of beef and pork were cut very thin, so they also cook pretty quick. But yeah, you just put it all in your pot that's on a little like electric element right in front of your seat. Like at least the one that we went to, every seat has its own little element, so everyone could get their own little pot.
Right.
And yeah, it was fire. I tried
Like a little
enoki
stove,
mushrooms.
basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun with it. There was like 4 different types of mushrooms, like kind of out there mushrooms that you
Wait,
don't really
what?
see that often. Like enoki is pretty common with ramen. They're like the little spindly
Right.
ones that come in bunches.
Yeah,
But they
yeah.
also had wood ear and they had oyster mushrooms. So I'm not a huge fan of mushrooms, so we just tried the enoki ones, but I really liked them. Like I don't know. I was really pleasantly surprised. I went into it a little hesitant, but also excited because I've seen like cute versions of it on like TikTok and stuff. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try. Like I actually one of the one of the TikTok videos I just saw was of this cute little place in Japan where everybody's bowl is brought out with a collagen teddy bear. So as the broth is added to the bowl, like the collagen all melts. But so you have like a teddy bear in your I don't know. I thought it was adorable. I didn't have a teddy bear at this one, but it still tasted fucking fire. And like there's so many different types of broths. This one had like 5 or 6. So there was one that was a little spicy. It was like tom yum broth. There was one that was like tomato based. There was one that was just basically like a butter type broth. So it was just going to be very buttery. But yeah, I got the pork bone, and then Aaron got the herbal broth, and we both really liked them. So mine just had a bit more fat in it. And then yeah, my egg was probably one of my favorite parts about it, because I just cracked the egg and popped it right in the pot, and it basically poached it. It's fucking tasty as hell.
I like a good poached egg in my ramen.
Poached eggs on biscuits is one of my favorite breakfasts, and it has been since I was like 12.
See, you can't go wrong with like biscuits, bit of straw
But a what?
butter, like a breakfast biscuit,
Yeah.
a little butter on that, a little strawberry jam.
Oh yeah, that's fire. I'm
That's
getting
what the
hungry
fuck
all
it is.
over again. I literally just ate a
Bro,
ridiculous
we
amount of food.
always talk about fucking food.
I'm sorry. At least I'm not talking about Hot Pockets yet.
I mean, true, but like, I had somebody. They were telling me about these like vegan fucking chicken nuggets, right?
Wait, what?
And vegan chicken nuggets, dude.
I
Right?
don't know how to
So,
feel about
so
that.
basically, it's not a chicken nugget. It's like a
It's an
surprise
unchicken
me
nugget.
nugget.
It's a soy nugget, is what it is.
Shit is weird. And they were like, "Oh, it's though you should try it." I'm like, dude, absolutely fucking not.
I mean, sometimes those things aren't too bad, but me personally,
No.
I've never liked a meat alternative, but I literally grew up on a farm, so like I take my meat
Like
products pretty seriously.
the whole tofu shit. Yeah, absolutely fucking not.
The only times I like tofu is if it's fried and then I dip it in like a sauce, like a ponzu sauce, or if it's like the little pieces of tofu in like miso soup.
Ooh, yeah, true.
But yeah, otherwise I don't really fuck with tofu. I don't like the texture very much. But it is, I mean, it's kind of like a mushroom where it just absorbs the flavor of whatever you cook it in, so its own flavor isn't really that bad or even that noticeable. It's more
Dude, it's a principle thing for me. Like I can't. I'm a carnivore, right?
mhm.
I eat fucking meat. I like a good steak. I like a good burger. I like, some Peruvian fucking flavored chicken, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I throw down on some sushi, like meat, right? No funny shit, but just meat, right?
Right.
Anyway, but the principle of vegan, I can get, right?
Right.
I can respect it more or less. I just can't.
Oh, hey, different strokes for different folks. I mean, like, I'm glad it works for some people, but for me personally, it just won't. And the thing is, sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. No,
Well, I was just
go
gonna say, as
ahead.
somebody, so I studied food science and nutrition. That's what I have my BS in, right? Veganism is like the whole principle of it, at least for most
It's
vegans.
morals. Right?
Exactly. But if you start looking at the things that they eat to like replace meat in their diet, that shit is tearing apart the environment just as much.
If not worse.
Exactly. So, in my opinion, it would be very, very hard to be a 100% ethical vegan.
Teleport to me real quick.
But yeah.
Like, aren't some of the plants and stuff that they eat, aren't they like a lot of them like super rare? Like you can only find them like in some Whole Food shit.
Yes and no. The thing is, like, they weren't farmed or grown in mass production before, but since veganism has kind of taken off, they have to farm more of them. So things like quinoa, for example, are taking over a metric fuck ton of like Brazil forests, for example, like Brazilian rainforest, is being torn down so they can grow quinoa. It's just stuff like that. So like I understand that they want to do something good, or maybe they're like they can't eat animals. Like I can understand that, but there are more like and I don't really like the word sustainable because there's virtually nothing that's actually 100% sustainable, but there are more sustainable ways to actually be a vegan or to care about animals and care about the environment.
Aren't there like most of the people who are kind of eat only plant-based food? Don't they have like a protein problem too?
It really depends. If they're taking certain supplements, they're okay, but I can't remember which B vitamin. I think it's I want to say B2. Maybe it's B12. I don't remember, but there is one B vitamin that is only found in red meat. That is the only
Right.
place that it's at. So unless you're getting vitamin B injections, you're going to be insufficient in that vitamin. So it is a little bit tricky. Also, most animal proteins are complete proteins, whereas most like plant proteins are not complete proteins. So unless somebody's actually spent a decent amount of time doing some research into what they're consuming, they're not going to be getting complete proteins, which means their body isn't going to be building muscle the right way, which can result in their body breaking down that muscle for energy, which is bad because if your body is breaking down muscle, your nitrite levels will rise drastically, which will cause an extra strain on your kidneys in particular, but also your liver. And you only have 2 kidneys, and as soon as they start to go downhill, like that's not good. It's really hard to regain kidney health. So yeah,
Right.
there's a lot that goes into it, and I'm not saying it can't be done because it absolutely can be done, but it's difficult. And a lot of
I
people
feel
go
like
into
if
it
you have
just
I guess if you have the resources,
exactly, and
you
it's
can
not cheap.
kind of.
Like if somebody is like let's say my level of income and they want to eat vegan, they're going to be malnourished, and that's just fact. So yeah, it's not like I have a
It's
problem with
unfortunate.
people's different diet. It is, but it's like it's not that I have a problem with different diets or anything. I think there's a lot of people who are I don't even want to say uneducated about it. They're just not fully educated on it, and so it becomes kind of dangerous. But yeah, I don't know. I could talk about this shit literally for hours.
It's fucking interesting.
Yeah, no,
Truthfully.
I loved college. I loved college. I sometimes I really wish I could go back and get my master's because then I could actually do something with my degree without having to go do that ridiculously hard to get into internship where I would essentially be paying not just for school for a year, but to exist for a year without any income because I can't fucking do that. Like,
Yeah, it's hard on anybody to just kind of exist without.
hey, thanks for the sub, Timble. But yeah, I mean, I love talking about this shit. It's just it gets frustrating because I never got to really do anything with it, and I loved it a lot. Where's the little purple guys? Oh, it's these ones. Okay. So I'm figuring out my skill tree as you're plugging along.
I'm almost done.
Man, I haven't played D3 in so long. I didn't even know that the new season started tomorrow.
This is the only Diablo game I've ever played. I haven't played any.
I know, you keep saying that. If you ever get a hankering for a little more Diablo, I would
I'm
recommend
good.
D3.
The problem, like, I like Diablo, but like, yeah, it's definitely starting to like, motherfucker. It's definitely starting to get a little.
Redundant?
Just a bit.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair.
So it's probably why I've done so many fucking characters. Should be true.
I will say, like, and I know I've said this before, I think one of my favorite things about D3 is the component of competition, which you don't have as much in D4, which I'm actually
Yeah,
really
they
excited for in the
definitely.
next
This
season.
game is really casual.
Like, D3 has those leaderboards, which those mean a lot to me. Ever since
They're coming out with that
that's
next
what I
season,
heard.
right? With the leaderboards.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I heard. So I'm very, very excited about that. Because, like, literally, I think, honestly, what got me addicted to D3 in the first place was because, like, my very first season playing, I was just kind of dicking around, figuring it out. I was playing a witch doctor character, which that's probably still my favorite class. And I made it onto the leaderboards that season. And I didn't even understand, like, what I had done. And the dude I was dating at the time was irate. Because he would spend, like, 10 to 12 hours a day working on his monk. And he never made the leaderboards. And I would play, like, maybe 3 hours a day. And I made the leaderboards. And I was just like,
What did you
suck
have to
my
do to
dick.
be on? Like, it's like a dungeon or something? Or?
Kinda. So, instead of dungeons, we had what was called rifts. So you have, like, Nephilim rifts, and then you have challenge rifts. And then your challenge rifts go up, like, one level at a time, kind of like the dungeons do. And so the leaderboard is like the top 125 players in your class, and so it's like the highest level rift as fast as possible. So they take the level into consideration and the speed into consideration. So yeah, I really liked that. I really liked that. I honestly might see if I can get D3 downloaded on one of these hard drives, so I can play a little bit tomorrow before I play D4, but we shall see. I might not have enough space. I almost bought the Witcher games too the other day because I could buy all of them, all 3 for $15. I was like, fuck me, sideways. Like,
In my opinion, The Witcher 3 is such a good game.
it is good. That's
Such a good game.
one of the only games I ever played to completion on a console because I've never personally had one. Again, it was a dude I was dating.
Really?
Oh shit.
Never played Skyrim?
No, sorry, I had to pop out of the thing. Some dude spawned on me.
Alright, I'll teleport to you. Loki, let him kill you.
Oh, well, I
On
already
there.
went out the door. I
Okay.
clicked on the door as soon as I saw them. I got scared.
Well, alright.
Sorry,
Better
I've been
yet,
playing
let me
hardcore the last few days, so like as soon as I
me
saw him, I was like,
finish
get me the fuck
this.
out of here.
I'm trying to think of like the best way.
I'll come back in.
to-
Just let me know what you want me to
Yeah.
do.
I'm also trying not to die.
Yeah, priorities.
Yeah, pop back in. I'll just teleport to you, and I'll just
Okay,
walk
heard.
back up here. That way you can just loot this stuff, I guess.
Well, so far the bugs are leaving me alone. For now, anyway. But I am back inside.
Because it's slay all enemies. I
Oh,
would have to
just
run
kidding.
back there anyway.
I'm dead now.
Hold on. Oh my god, your res was like right on the door. Hold on, I'm gonna pop right back in.
Oh, did you come out? That's funny.
Yeah, it made me pop out the door. Let's see, there you go. Alright, I guess we're on a fucking journey. You can loot this if you want. You can run with me.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I got in the habit of being good and staying at the door. It took a lot of effort, but
It took a lot of fucking time too.
I know. I just have a problem with wanting to be involved or feel like I'm participating or helping in some way. Well, because I do really I struggle with feeling like I'm not doing my part, or like people are going to end up resenting me because I'm not helping or whatever. So
That makes sense.
yeah, I want to help. I want to be participatory. I don't want to be dead weight. I don't like that.
You're not dead weight. Plus, this game honestly is so fucking casual.
I was
Dead
gonna
weight
make
if
a
you wanted
saggy
to.
boob joke, but then I didn't.
It really
my
bothers
God.
you, huh? It really bothers you that bad?
Yeah, it actually does. It really does. And I know it shouldn't, but like
It shouldn't.
it's just one of those things, you know? Like if you get really attached to a certain part of your body or like a certain way that you look, and then like it was great because I went from being, oh my god, I'm dead again. I got killed by bugs. Cuz I went from being definitely like a little softer, a little heavier, borderline chubby even, to having a six-pack. And like I was all about that six-pack, let me tell you. But then I was like, wait. My boobs have completely deflated. They're gone. And it's been a challenge to like accept myself, I guess, in the same way, because especially when I was like in high school, like when I went through puberty, like I don't want to say that's what I was known for, but like that's what people would make comments about was my tits. And
Yeah.
I was, I guess, proud of them. I don't know. I don't know if that's, I don't know. It's been a challenge, but I still think I'm pretty cool. I don't have to have perky 20-year-old titties to be awesome.
You know, there is a thing called fucking.
What?
Dude, there is a thing called like you could just get like one of those like augmentations, right?
Bruh,
It's exactly
if I
what that
can't
is,
afford
right?
weed right now, I cannot
Yeah,
afford
I
a
feel
Google
you.
lift.
I was just, it's just conversation though.
No, I mean
Like
you're not wrong, and I've
I didn't get
definitely
that
thought
far.
about it.
I didn't get that far.
Oh shit,
But
there's bad
you
dudes.
know, yeah,
Oh my
no,
god, oh my god.
they definitely get spot on my shit too. Give me like 1 second.
I'm running. What's up, Bildo? I made a barbarian. And I'm running from the bad guys.
All right, here, here,
Oh.
here,
It's the bugs keep killing me.
motherfucker.
Smash. I don't think I even have a glyph yet. I don't. Oh, I have to be level 50.
Nah, yeah, you gotta be 50.
I keep forgetting. Oh, yeah, no. I decided I needed a break from hardcore because yesterday, well, not yesterday, the day before and the day before that, it stressed me out a little bit. I needed to just relax a little. Because, yeah, the hardcore characters were driving me a little bit batty. Yeah, please don't have
That
a heart
ass.
attack. Yeah, I mean, it was definitely...
Give me 1 second up here.
No, you're good, you're good. I'm gonna go dump all this shit in my inventory anyway, because I can't use any of it yet. Bonker nuts.
Don't you? I see that look in your eye. There's a lucky find, eh? You... Not bad. Not good.
You can't? Did you try? Try again. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. It shouldn't have. I didn't change any of that stuff. I definitely didn't change the settings there. Let me double check, because it should be the same. Give me 1 second, let me look. Gameplay, right? It's at the bottom of gameplay. No, maybe not. It's not in there. Connect. It says it can only be changed. Okay. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna figure this out. It shouldn't have changed, but it looks like it might have, and I couldn't tell you why. So let me just get that adjusted real quick. Because I definitely didn't mean to change that. Why does it say it can only be changed on this screen, but now I can't see it? Because it says it can only be changed on the character select screen. Escape. Options. Gameplay. Nope, connect. Yeah, it's on. It should be good. It should be. And then Numsy, I'm so sorry. Is there any way you can join my game again? Cool. And then Numsy can hop back in. Because I did a fuck. I don't know why that was like that. It looked like it was fine. I'm not sure. I don't know. I do not know. Numsy! Oh, he's muted. I bet he's going to go get his food right now. I don't know why that wouldn't let you in for a minute. Because it looked like it was, like, the setting was fine. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have any good answers for you. I bet you $1 Numsy went to go get food. Or get his dinner. So he should be back in a minute. But he's... I had to leave the game, so he's not in here right now. It is definitely... It's extra, is what it is. That armor is extra as hell. Not a bad thing. It's loud. It's a good look. Mine's pretty lame. Very shit. Because I can't use anything that I've collected just yet. Numsy! Come back. Come back. Because, yeah, I definitely can't run anything on tier 4. Oh, we're in tier 2. Here, come with me to Kyovashad.
Wait, what happened?
I had to jump out because for whatever reason my game settings, like, it wasn't letting cross-platform play.
Did he do his capstones already?
I'm not sure. Bildo.
Cause I ain't got time to do it again.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That's fair. I would bet not. Honestly, I think he's only level 20. Oh, yeah, that's probably why you couldn't join my game. Okay, he's swapping characters. Okay, if you go ahead and hop out, I can change the tier again. So
The world boss in 30.
Okay, heard. I'm at the statue to change it.
It's so stupid how we all have to be at the goddamn fucking statue.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to fuck things up that bad.
Oh no, you're good. I didn't even know I was in here. It's all the same to me.
I know, but I feel bad. I don't like wasting time, especially when it's not just my time, you know?
It's all good. It's all good. I'll have to run you through dirt.
Oh my god.
Do that when you get like 60.
Yeah. Because right now, it's like I even fucking step on the wrong pebble.
it's gonna break your whole shit.
Oh, I missed a comment. I need to...
Nah, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, cool. I don't know if he sees that comment. I think he should. He should see that. Frosty Nips. Good old Frosty Nips. Boom. Alright, we're all in.
I don't know. I'm not doing tier hundreds. Dude, 97. That should be.
He hopped out. He's gonna play with Timble because Timble offered to run him in his capstones. I feel like I'm growing a little community, and I can't tell you how much I love that. Like, I don't know if that sounds absolutely gay, but I just think it's so cute. I love it.
In all fairness, dude, that's what Twitch is all about, bro.
Like, I'm so happy
saying.
with it.
Literally, that is literally what Twitch is all about.
It makes me happy. It makes my heart smile. Okay.
The hell is on your fucking barbarian, though?
What do you mean? Oh, my hat?
The fuck? Demon killing beanie or what?
You know, I couldn't tell you. I just, I went and used my oobles to go get a better hat because nothing I have works. Should I should stay by the door, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm staying by the door. You know, I've got a giant two-handed axe, I've got a giant two-handed hammer, and then I have my two little single-hand hammers.
So the one thing you're gonna have to get used to, character, is there's fucking 4 weapons.
I'm seeing that. That was surprising to me. I wish I could, like, heart react comments, but I can't. Technology. It's frustrating. Where's the little U?
Wait! Fuck!
What?
Oh, I fucking walked into an explosion. Even though I saw it coming. Even though I moved because I saw it coming.
Right. Where the fuck is that? Oh, it's this one. I see a legendary thing on the ground.
Oh, you should be able to walk around for the most part.
I'll just start screaming bloody murder.
Oh my god, poison hurts!
There's just so much stuff.
Yeah, you should be able to walk through this first part.
Okay. I mean, so far so good. Oh, a bunch of Spideys just spawned behind me. This is the end.
Oh, you're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way.
I'm gonna hide on this ledge because the spiders are above me. And there's no bad guys around me, so I'm just gonna let the spiders spider. I didn't know which way was the right way.
That's okay. Alright, you can pop back up.
Okay. I mean, that wasn't a bad way for me to evade them there for a second. Still
It's true.
It was terrifying. Okay, you went up. Oh, that little snake scared me so bad. I thought it was one of the bad snakes, but it was just one of the little annoying snakes. Oh, and then one other thing I totally forgot to mention about Decadence was, so when Ganja White Knight came on at the end of the night, they played like 4 or 5 of my favorite songs. Like I almost seized. Like I was losing my ever loving shit. Like every time one of the songs that I knew came on, I like looked up at Jimmy and I'm like, oh my god. I'm honestly surprised I didn't cry. Like there was a few times that I was just like, yep, this is I'm about to sob, and then I just didn't. But it was it was so good.
It was like a big festival, right?
Yes.
Like it was on.
It was pretty big, yeah. I mean, even just the people that came, like the artists that were there were
That's what I'm saying. Like you couldn't get Skrillex off his couch. I'm like,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, Skrillex was definitely a big one, and then there was a few other pretty big
Zed's
ones as
dead
well.
too. Should be truth.
Yeah, no, I mean, just because they're not my favorite doesn't mean they're not, super, super good.
People's favorites, yeah.
I'm being followed by a little spider. Oh shit, there's more little spiders. Shit, I'm running the opposite direction.
Yeah, bring them to me if you can.
I don't know if I can get over them.
Hold on.
Okay, I turned around.
Oh yeah, you're.
Oh my god, it's gaining on me. Oh my god. Dead.
It's like it never happened.
Magic. Ooh, there's a big chest.
Oh my god, what the fucking cursed wells? Jesus fuck.
I'm gonna exit a little ways. I was a little too close for that. Oh shit, there's dudes up here. God damn it. I'm gonna go down this way. I hope I'm safe.
Bring them to me. Bring them to me. Bring
Okay.
them to me.
Okay. Oh, it's just one dude, I think. I don't know. He keeps spawning the little laser thing, though. I'm dead. It's chill. Just leave me dead till this is over.
Don't you get the XP though?
Yeah, that's true. I stand right here. Can't see that. And that's the next one. Oh my god, that's so much stuff.
Oh my god, cursed shrine, Jesus.
He was coming for me. Oh shit,
He
there's more still.
definitely was. Yeah, no, it still has a whole fucking 13 seconds left.
Sorry, it doesn't show me the timer unless I'm like right there. So I'm just gonna hide in the little bubble of safety.
Should be the last one. Never mind.
What's this one?
Alright,
Groovy.
you can grab that.
Good lord. Just gold and supplies on gold and supplies. Fucking bonkers nuts. I started saying that this weekend too, and now I can't stop, and it's kind of annoying me. But it also kind of makes me laugh. But I think it mostly just annoys me. Because it's not even like a real phrase.
Not really, no.
No. It's fine though. Yeah, I still can't use any of this stuff. I think I'm going to just toss the blue and yellow stuff for now, so I can just keep the legendary stuff.
Well, you'll need aspects here.
Yeah,
There's that.
I just don't have space. That's my problem. Ooh, I can actually use some of this stuff now.
Alright, let me run you through one more. Nah, no rush. Go ahead. Do what you gotta do.
Oh, I'm coming, Rene. I'm coming. I'm ready. I'm excited though, because there's a few things that I can actually put on now. So I'm not wearing completely useless bullshit. That hat is terrible though. That hat is really
Yeah,
bad.
that shit is crazy. Fucking ghost. God damn it.
I do think it was easier for me to figure out the druid skills than it was the rogue skills though. Now that I'm thinking about
I mean,
it.
with most rogue builds, you're using the same skill, like Dark Shroud, Dash, Shadow Step, or Sidestep, whatever the fuck. And then whatever your skills are. But like, druids, I mean, I guess druids are kind of the same.
Maybe the druid skills were just easier for me to understand. I don't know. Oh my goodness. I actually have a little belly again.
Jeez,
I
that
missed
thing
this.
played my shit.
Banshee.
I feel like ghosts, like you do less damage, it's physical damage as a barb.
I was thinking to myself about the comment you made earlier about like a boob lift, and I was like, fuck, I need a mommy makeover, and I've never even had kids.
I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. It's unfortunate.
I mean,
But
Honestly,
hey, dude, there's guys who go bald at like 24.
oh
Like,
yeah.
you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, no. And I mean, at the end of the day, like, I don't care that much, and the person that I'm dating cares even less. So, like, I really shouldn't worry about it all that much. Plus, if I ever do have kids, like, I should not be on top of that shit right now. Like, I should wait. Because odds are, they're just gonna ruin my body all over again.
I mean, that's what plastic surgery is for, you know?
Yeah. So I'll just wait until I'm like 35 or 40, or whenever I finished popping out crotch goblins.
Holy fuck! Don't die! Don't die! Don't... Woo! Cheeks were clenched, but we're here.
Yeah, it sounded like it.
A little hairy. Just ghosts, man. I don't know. Ghosts and barbarians just. It's almost like sources and fucking suppressors.
Yeah, I really don't like suppressors.
I do less damage. So like my whole schnick is crazy damage. So like I pull up to something and it does no damage. I'm kind of just standing there looking dumb as fuck.
Yeah. That's how I've been feeling with my druid lately. Like, or I guess lately, I've only played it 2 days, but like, it feels like I played it for a lot longer. And I think it's because like I expect it to do so much more, because sometimes it does a metric fuck ton of damage, and then other times it just doesn't do
That's your
anything.
crit strike chance. So characters like that, you need really high crit strike chance.
Okay, gotcha. That makes sense.
Like this class, you're 100% gonna have to build in a crit strike. So you're gonna on at least maybe a ring,
That makes sense.
and that's one of the stats you have to have, like the high stat of it. God, well you would fucking teleport. All right, let's hear it, ghosties. I've had enough of your fucking shit. Come here.
I really be gambling with these chests right now.
Yeah, you definitely do.
Now I have a whole other Paragon board I gotta look at.
Oh shit, you are 50.
Yeet.
Yeah, it doesn't take long.
No. No, especially not if somebody's running fucking tier 100s on, or level 100s on tier 4. Shit just blasts through.
You know the crazy part is it caps out. So like I'm kind of doing this out of a.
Oh shit.
It's
I
better
opened the
loot
wrong
though.
chest.
What chest is it?
It was just a regular chest, but now I've got fucking goat boys. Oh god.
All right,
I'm
bring
running.
them to me.
Oh
Yeah,
god, there's
bring them
more.
to me.
There's a whole cluster. There's a whole bunch.
Shit,
There's like 30.
low key in this event. Hold on.
No, you're good. I'm dead anyway. It's chill. It's not like I can die again.
Res again if you can. I need you to get this XP
Okay.
before I end it.
I'm just worried because they're all standing like over me.
I mean, you're gonna 100% die again. I just need you up though.
Okay.
I can.
Okay. Well, it rezzed me kind of far away, so we're good. I don't think they see me. I'm hiding in this corner.
All right. Now let's see where the fuck you're at.
I am pretty close to the Animus urn, down the hallway you came up. Do you see all of them? You're right where I died.
Yeah, they're dead.
Okay, cool.
That event loot is over there.
Fucking little goat boys. Those guys be tough. And the worst part is that they throw those fucking javelins. Like, they're not even, like, spears. Like, they're javelins. It's like, okay, just fucking destroy my whole life in, like, a matter of seconds. Why don't you? Just crushing my shit like it's nothing.
I'm being summoned for dinner. Let me kill this boss.
Groovy.
Being summoned for dinner. What the fuck am I in the 100? Fuck.
Hey, I would call it a blessing being summoned for dinner. That's nice. All you have to do is be called for it. 10 out
It's
of 10
nice.
experience, if you ask me.
I agree. I
I don't
agree.
even know which glyphs I need. I need to look. I feel like that's
It's
one of them.
what the fuck do all these fucking bats come from?
Boom.
Alright. Alright. Good luck.
Thanks. Have a good din-din.
Yeah, thanks. I'll hop on tomorrow. I'll help you.
Cool, sounds good.
Just let me know.
I'll be here,
Alright, later,
same bat
Gator.
place, same bat channel.
Will do. There's a world boss actually. Like 11 minutes.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know
you're
what you
right.
could possibly do for 11 minutes.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Bro, he be in prime. Bro. He be in prime form.
Yeah, no. Jokes on jokes on jokes. It's never ending. Literally never ending.
Alright. Later, dude.
Bye, have a good night. I don't know if I feel like I might die. Hey, nobody's asking you to stop. Everyone thinks you're funny. I think I'm probably gonna drop this down to tier 3. I don't feel comfortable on tier 4 by myself. And then I think, actually, I might even drop it down to tier 2 just so I can get the seasonal stuff done. I don't know. I think that's probably not a bad plan. And then we'll see where I'm at time-wise after that, because it's 8:20, so I got 40 more minutes of playing before I have to get ready for T2 would be better and faster, yeah. I don't disagree. Okay, I need to look up and see what my Paragon board has to look like, because I haven't done that yet. Okay. So it looks like we go up and to the right. Oh, okay, that's all of them. Okay, cool. Where's the magistrate? Back in Kedbardu? Alright, let's go. Because at least this way I'm not gonna like die instantaneously. Because I really don't need that in my life right now. Hey, Bildo, have you done your seasonal quests and stuff? For your... What was that, a barb that you popped in with me on? Because if you haven't, I wouldn't mind if you wanted to do this shit together. But just let me know. Let me know. All yet? Well, I would just be starting them. Where the fuck? Oh, it's right here. Duh. Okay, now we're around the corner. Oh, Druid. Okay, well, if you want to pop in, I wouldn't be opposed. Just let me know what you want to do. Because I'm going to hang out on tier 2. Last capstones. Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Our savior arrives. The missing need fear
Fuck,
no
now that I
longer.
know the D3 season starts tomorrow, I might have to fucking download that again. I honestly haven't stopped thinking about it since Broshark brought it up.
More and
I just
more
haven't played
each day.
D3 in like literally at
My
least
people
a month.
fear leaving this
It's been a
desert
month
all.
because I stopped playing D3. I had to
You've
undownload it to download
This
D4.
must be
So
little more
when I
than
started
child's play
playing
for a
D4,
hero such as you.
huh? What?
Don't worry, I'll look into it.
I'm confused.
Amazing.
Oh.
My
Oh,
merchants
okay,
will
gotcha.
rejoice. I can show you.
I'll have to decide. I'll decide tomorrow. And I also got back on my shit because I don't know if I told you this. I do a little TikTok series, and at night I read like a little chunk of The Hobbit. We're gonna go and hit this waypoint, and then we'll go up there. And I missed probably 3 or 4 days at least over like the new year and stuff. So I'm trying to get back on that, doing it every night, because I love The Hobbit, and I think it's cool. I plan on leveling to 70, then I'll probably quit. Are you talking about the new season on D3? Because quite frankly, I haven't fucking played in so long. I only remember like the main like basic points of D3. I remember the things that I enjoyed about it, like the whole uh, leaderboard aspect and stuff like that. I do kind of miss it, just like a little bit. It's just different, you know? Like, it's a very similar game, but it is definitely just a touch different. Is it? I honestly, I miss playing a Witch Doctor so much. If I do end up re-downloading D3, what the fuck is going on here? There we go. If I do end up re-downloading it and playing it again, I will probably play a Witch Doctor, but that's just because I love that character so much. I loved my Witch Doctor. She was so fucking cool. The coolest. Okay, before I get going, I should probably look at my skills so I understand what I'm doing here. So that's my big one. Okay. 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 We'll see how this goes. This is the first time ever playing like a Diablo game where I've played more than one class in a season. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm definitely enjoying it, but oh my god, it's been a lot. Yay! Thank you so much for helping out, Timble. Man. Oh shit. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Damn, okay. It's fine. Shit. No, it's not fine. Where the fuck is this dude? Hold on a second, Bildo. Oh my god. SOS. I don't know how the fuck... I'm dead again. Yeesh. Okay. So this is gonna take some effort on my part. God, fuck you little spiders. This be rough. You guys need a hand on smaller stuff. I don't know what do you mean by that? I'm sorry, I'm confused. God, this is rough. Where is this fucking dude? What do you mean non-big tune? I don't know what that means. I don't know if I'm just stupid. I'm on the non-100. What do you mean non-100? I don't. I'm sorry. I'm lost. Oh, heard. Gotcha. I'm sorry. I'm fucking out of it. Okay, I just want to find this little fucking dude. God, there's so many. I feel like I'm not doing any damage at all. I should probably have seen if I could. I'm gonna die again, I feel it. Dead. Brutal. Okay. I need to jet back to town. Your gear. Exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna jet back to town and see what I have in my inventory. Because that stuff is doing nothing. I'm literally doing nothing. I'm useless. That's painful. Okay. Let's go up here real quick. Oh, no. I need to get in here first. Okay, well, you're trash. I can use you. I don't know if you're... Why not? Okay. I can use both of these. So I'm gonna. What else do I have? Better bracers? Cool. Okay, I'm gonna save that because I don't know what I'm looking at for aspects yet. I think that's all I can exchange right now. I don't have any better pants I can use. Oh wait, right here? Pants. That was getting really rough. I don't want you. Okay, I think that's all I can swap out. Still better than nothing. Okay.
See some steel you need. I'll keep my forge hot.
Man.
Return soon.
Already? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'll figure it out on my own. Okay, hopefully this will be a little bit better. just want to find this dude. Okay, yeah, that's going a lot better. So that's cool. No, I don't want to join that event. Okay, sounds good. Depending on how the day goes, how quickly I can get through all of my other work and stuff, I might be able to play, I'm thinking I might be able to play D3 a little bit before my, regular D4 playtime. But we will see.
This is it.
Okay, that's definitely a little better. I have to go in here. Okay. Excuse me. Ah. 3 p.m. your time. Okay. Perfect. I will try to Instacart earlier to hopefully hit my 6 p.m. Okay. That's perfect. But I can play for it might be a little bit later than I'll just cut it into half of this time if I can get it going. Come on, bat. Die, bat. Okay, well, I survived it by some miracle. God, I feel like I can't breathe. 6 p.m. my time? Okay. I'm trying to think. Because I normally start between 6 and 6:30. Maybe I'll have to look at it. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Because I'd like to play a little bit, but if I don't start tomorrow, then I'll play it on Saturday for sure.
Left an ambush, did he? You, lend me a hand.
You're really demanding for not liking me.
Another of the magistrate's victims. You certainly fit the profile he preys upon.
I really don't like this chick, and this is like the 4th time I've gone through this shit with her.
Conceal themselves in more places than you'd imagine. Have a look yourself. You'll see what I mean.
5th time, because I did it twice with the hardcore character, because I died once. How heartbreaking.
Find something. Let me see.
God, my ass is numb.
And with these notes you found, I can... That's a bite mark. Damn, I don't...
Equip a vampiric power. If you insist. Tome of Hallows. Okay. Where is that? Down yonder. And of course that waystone's not there. That's okay. Okay, let's see before I get going. I want to hit that. Oh, do I have to go down that far? I do. It looks like I have to anyway. I'll just worry about getting there for now. Oh, wrong way. Come on, pony. Don't be a laggy little turd on me now. Nope, not that way. Wait, maybe that way. Nope, not that way. I just don't trust the guidance line very much, because sometimes it takes me really fucking weird ways that aren't the fastest, and it grinds my gears. Okay. Let's go activate this waypoint real quick. Come on, pony. Stopping on me in the middle of a bunch of enemies. It's rude. Okay, where am I going? Up here. There's no others in between. Nope, there's not. Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Lo, my candle. I am, but it's hard to predict.
Okay.
another chance. No!
Killed.
Okay.
We seem to
I
have
think I'm getting the hang of
complicated
this pretty well.
situation, you and I. The magistrate was the link between the scout.
It's good to be alone. You have much to see.
Where is this dude?
Child of the eternal
Must be this way.
conflict, waiting for the victor to claim them as servant. Answer me something. Have you ever felt like you were born with a noose around your neck, tied by your mother and father, enslaved by demons, threatened by angels? How do you fight the infinite when you are finite?
Okay. Okay. God, I forgot how big this was. Okay, let's get in here and kill this bitch.
Come closer. I can feel the blood within you. It's like no other.
I cannot.
Him. It will.
Okay. Probably do one or two more little things. All right.
Take these supplies and hurry. The vampires may hit your camp within the week. An ancient. We could use vampire.
I don't remember where this one is. There you are. But I don't remember if that was really... Yeah, that's the closest. Okay. Oh my god. Uncomfy. I'm uncomfy. My chair sucks so much dick. Okay.
What?
I'm sorry, why are you doing this to me? Yeah, I didn't have to go this way. Whatever. Rude. Oh my god, this happened the last time. Really? Why can't you just fucking give me directions? So rude. So fucking rude. We'll go up this way. It couldn't be a bigger pain in the ass if it tried. Whatever, it's fine. I made it there in one piece.
Keep an eye out for intact remains in here. Best to mediate the risks and take only its skull as well. Then we just need potent blood. Zyr's vampires will have plenty at their blood wells, I'm sure.
Okay. Oh my god. Why is there so much poison? Ugh. I honestly don't remember, but I feel like I do have to go through this first section in order to get to it. But, I mean, it could be in a different spot. I don't know. Damn, okay. Yeah, it must be in the next section. What the fuck? That literally didn't even take him down even a little. There we go. Okay, dokie. Nope, I'm pretending you guys don't exist. It's like along this wall. Oh my god, get me out of all this poison, fuck. Jesus. Okay, where is this fucking thing? That's not what I wanted. Okay, yeah, we're gonna exit out of there. Bruh, where the fuck is this thing? You're not what I wanted either. Right beside the boss room? Okay. Thank you. I could not remember for the life of me. Oh yeah, I ran right by it, huh?
That's what we're looking for. You're still with us, right? No strange
Zip on
sensation.
back there, and that's probably where I'll call it for the evening. Because I still have other stuff I have to do before I go to bed. And I am sleepy.
All right, it's time. Put the skull in that basin. Release the valve at the blood well to fill the basin, and we'll get started. Your power's growing. You're sure you aren't feeling anything strange?
Oh my god, shut up, lady. She's fucking annoying.
Who wakes me?
If this is another dead end. Alive? He must be... a portal? I don't know if the skull even intended...
And then we go in, can't do anything.
Something's coming. I've seen that barrier before. It's not coming down. We need to get out, now.
Okay, and then after this I have to go kill all of those vampires, right? Well, after I talk to her one more time.
It takes a unique ritual just to...
Perfect. Well, that is where I will call it for the evening. Because I am sleepy and I still have shit to do. But I'll be back on tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. And now that I know the D3 season starts tomorrow, I may or may not download and play that. But we shall see, because right now it's not on my computer. But either way, I hope you have a good night. And I will talk to you later. Okay, bye.